Do me and my partner fight over the TV? Absolutely.
Our answer is yes. We do fight over watching TV.
We don't fight over TV shows because we both do other things.
I think from the beginning of our relationship we fought over the TV.
Me and my wife watch extremely different shows on television. It's not to say that we fight about it, but we get a little bit bummed on each other's thing once in a while.
It is a struggle when we do watch TV. She likes Lifetime, cooking shows. You know, I like the sports. But I mean, it's all in compromise, you know.
Most of the time, if we're together watching a movie, I will cater to her desire for the movie. Just because, you know, it's probably easier for me to watch a chick flick than it is for Mandy to watch, you know, some kind of guy movie where it might be disturbing for her or whatever. I guess watching Sex and the City might be disturbing for me as well.
We have similar interests in shows, and we also, I think neither one of us watches as much television as we would like, so within our household, we promote the watching of as much television as possible.
We argue about what movie to watch because we have definitely different preferences. Joe would rather have like an action adventure, and I would rather have a romantic comedy or something funny. And the way that we solve that is that Joe usually gives in and lets me watch what I want. And if there's stuff that Joe wants to watch, he usually just stays up later than I do and watches it.
We are not on the same page about the DVR. We set it to record like 1 billion shows, and one of the things is that when she has Kardashians, like every Kardashian show that's made is sort of like set up to record. And Meredith doesn't know how to like do the season pass manager thing, so she just like presses like record all. And so there's like 1 billion episodes, and it's clogging up our hard drive on our TiVo. Not only does it clog up all those things, it also means that every time it records something, that's the channel that's on. So every time I turn on the TV, E must play the Kardashians 75% of the time.
We rarely fight over the TV, and that is not because we have the same taste in TV shows. You know, I pretty much like anything to do with musical theater, and Scott likes anything to do with two men in small shorts beating each other to a bloody pulp.
Being in this relationship, I've grown to start to compromise, you know. I do like my shows. I've kind of started to, you know, not be so dependent on them because A, I don't want them running my life, and B, you know, when you have to compromise in a relationship.
I happen to be a fan of fighting, watching. I'm not a fan of fighting. I'm a fan of watching fights on television. I like the mixed martial arts. She was into it for a second, but it was short-lived.
I think it would be a good challenge for all of us just to say, hey, what if we substituted that time watching TV or watching movies with meaningful interaction with our spouse?
I mean, people do not be codependent about television. I don't need my husband to watch Glee with me. I will go to my gay boyfriend's house.